Last time I saw you, we were in California. Now you're here in Idaho.
Is that right? You saw me in California?
When we were at the Winnetka Bowl, we were doing the
Yeah.
bowling alley.
Yeah.
So so how do you like Idaho?
I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about Idaho. What do you like about being over here?
Well, Idaho, it's more open spaces, but I like the people and the attitude of the town and everything.
Yeah. You go into town a lot? Do you see, like, you go
Well, I'm in town every day.
That's true. Yeah. Tell me a little bit about Matt, your son. Tell me about him as a...
He's always been a good boy.
Yeah.
He's always been a good boy, and he developed a love for his guitar when he was back in high school, and he has continued to work with it, and he works for Fender Guitar, don't you, Matt?
Yep.
Yeah, he actually is employed by Fender Guitar Company.
Yeah.
Hey, what, are you involved in any particular department? Curriculum, yeah. They do a lot of educational things for TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen some of that stuff too.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, I play guitar with that guy. He's on TV.
Yeah.
Just being here in Idaho too, as far as what would you say the difference between Idaho and another state like California? What would you say the difference would be? Or what kind of differences do you see?
Well, in Idaho, the difference might be the small town, the country town, as opposed to a big California thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like even the taxes are a lot.
I would think taxes are, I don't know for sure, but
Yeah.
I would think they're less.
Yeah. But you enjoyed today? You had fun today?
I loved it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Well, we have a show coming up on June 15th. You all are coming to that. So
Yes, we are.
yeah. Cool. How do you like being a grandfather?
I love it. I love my children and I love my grandchildren.
Yeah. What do you like to do the most with your grandchildren?
Hang out.
So it's good to see Kimberly. She's out here.
Oh, it's always good to see her. There's my son Matt and my daughter Kristen.
Are those your two kids? Or do you have more?
They are my children.
Yeah.
How many kids do you have?
4.
We have 2 brothers.
Oh, where are they at? Where are the other kids at? Where are the others?
Our 2 brothers are in St. Louis.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And Kevin.
Yeah.
Wow.
They'll be out here in a couple of weeks. Yeah.
Tell me one a funny story about Matt. You have any stories when he was growing up?
A funny story about Matt.
Taking him to the Nutcracker.
Oh, one night we took the whole family to the Nutcracker Suite down in St. Louis. They were there and performing it, and we got there, we got seated, and Matt was next to me. I looked around, he wasn't there at all. And I looked down, he was on the floor, and he says, "I don't want to be here."
I just want to learn.
And what did you do?
I said, "You get up here in this seat." And he did.
And he did, and then what did he do?
I don't know about that.
He turned his head, I'm not watching.
Yeah, oh, yes. He did that for just a minute, but then he succumbed.
What did he do exactly?
Turned his head and said, "I'm not going to watch this."
Protested the ballet.
It was ballet, yeah.
Star Wars. They
Yeah.
go over to me.
Yeah.
Do you still feel the same way about ballet?
No, I
Do you appreciate it?
broader appreciation.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, do you have any words for the generations after you? Any words of advice?
I think the generation after me is doing fine. I would say keep up the good work.
Right. Cool.
How long have you and your wife been married?
What?
How long have you been married?
54 years. She has been my sweetheart every day of that period of time.
Wow.
Yeah.
And any advice for us men and women out there that are in a relationship or that are newly married?
That
or
are single.
What's the secret?
Well, part of it is being true and faithful, being totally honest with each other, being faithful in their relationship, and it'll carry itself from there.
Awesome.
Okay.
Well, I think that's a wrap.